Mr Chairman, honourable members, I'm very excited to talk to you today about how this value capture model can sustainably fund infrastructure projects. If you turn to the grey slides, that'll be my presentation. At the back of the yes, that's it. That's it. We have a great opportunity to shape the funding and participation in infrastructure projects in Australia. Value creation, or value capture, enables all parties, the federal, state, local governments, the technology providers, the consortium, the community, to have agreed and predetermined benefits. This proposal is the delivery and operation of high-speed rail and road infrastructure and smart cities. Initially, the total proposal includes Sydney to Brisbane, but we've divided it into three stages. First stage is Sydney to Newcastle tunnel. That is underground from central in Sydney through to Newcastle via tunnel. It's 140 kilometres. Stage 2 is Sydney to Canberra via Western Sydney Airport, which will be partial tunnel. Stage 3, of course, is Newcastle to Brisbane. This presentation concentrates on stage 1 as an example. The Sydney to Newcastle tunnel. The consortium will engineer, deliver, operate an end-to-end infrastructure solution by using value capture to fund and develop 5 smart cities connected via high-speed rail and car tunnel between Central Station and Newcastle. Each smart city will cover 100 hectares and accommodate 40,000 people. The tunnel length is approximately 140 kilometres. What is a smart city? It's a totally planned community that is connected physically and technologically to facilitate community-based living, collaboration and innovation, integrated affordable housing, and the celebration of ethnicity. Green cities, zero waste technology, waste burnt at high temperature to produce electricity, high-speed rail operational costs subsidised through the sale of excess electricity, solar harvesting, green building materials and other initiatives that we're investigating. The tunnel is a 2-layer tunnel that will carry 2 high-speed rail train tracks, 3 lanes of road traffic with tidal flow management, utilities accommodation, and the tunnel will be up to 150 metres below ground. Now we come to the estimated capital costs. The estimated cost to build 5 smart cities of 40,000 people each is approximately $25.7 billion. Land purchase and land development, that is the infrastructure development on that land, to make it viable for a smart city, is about $250 million. High-speed rail costs, including the train sets, are $30 billion. And the revenue expected to come from those smart cities is around $97.5 billion. This leaves a net revenue before tax of approximately $41.5 billion. So I think our estimates that we've undertaken quite vigorously in determining these figures show that there is significant profit in it to establish both infrastructure and cities. Now, if we look at the modelling of train trips between Sydney and Newcastle, and this analysis just looks at the travel that might occur between the 4 smart cities and Sydney, and we've estimated that if we look at 40,000 people times 4 smart cities, and there's 2.6 people per household, and let's say that one of those people travels via high-speed rail per day, 5 days a week for 46 weeks of the year to the city and back from a remote smart city, then that equates to 120,000 trips. If we look at a $25 trip, and that's equal to $30 million per day.